Welcome to my next video. On this video, I'll be talking about video editing software for beginners with a PC. And basically, it's the software that I've used to start my YouTube channel. So I'll be mainly looking at Camtasia and Adobe Rush. I'm showing my screen right now of Camtasia. So you can see like there's these pauses here in the audio. So you can actually see like how to clip it really quickly. And the same, this is actually what it looks like when you record it with Camtasia, so screen recording. So you got the audio and the video file separately. If you just import a video, it will actually import it as like one file, which makes editing a lot easier, because this way you actually have to select both. So I just use the control button and use my left click on my mouse to select both. Then I will clip it and clip it. So actually, sorry, you need to select again, clip it, and then select again, and then you can delete that bit. And actually, you need to select both again and move them along. Adobe Rush is really easy to use. So the great things about Adobe Rush is that you can actually have it on your desktop and your mobile phone. So when you're commuting, you can actually keep on editing, like if you're on the bus. So these are my projects here, which, like I was saying, I can access from my phone. So I use a Samsung Note 9, so it's actually got quite a big screen. But what I'll show you is it's really easy and intuitive to edit on it. So I'll just open up this video project, which is actually a review on cameras that I've used. So you'll see that as my prior video. So this is what it looks like. So here's the audio track that I added. So this is the music, and then this is my video, and this is the audio track. So with Rush, when you import it, it will just, again, keep it as one file. So if you edit out the silences, it will just actually cut it and move it along. I'll show you what I mean. So if I go like this and I want to cut out this bit here, so it goes like so, use my scissors, go again, and then maybe I want to cut it there. And then this is a bit I want to delete out. I just click the delete button and see how it moves the video along automatically, and then I can just keep editing. I'll just go back on this. So edit, undo, undo, edit, undo. So that's what it was originally. So that's really useful. And when you're on your mobile phone, you can just expand it out and zoom in to see the audio track higher. So what I really like with Adobe Rush is it's really intuitive to edit. So even here, I put in a little photo that I took with my GoPro, and you see you just put it above and then it shows that, but it carries on playing the audio from here. So I'll just play that so you can see what it looks like. See? And then so there's got titles, different titles that you can add in. So that's what I did at the end of my video. So I put in a little title here, so you can see that I go subscribe and then like my end screen. So that's your different titles that you can add in. And then you can change like different transitions as well. I generally haven't been using transitions in my videos because it's more of an informative video. When I start editing my like travel video, then it will be a, I could add in my transitions then. So do different color grading, as it were. So different filters, so you can kind of see that that's changing. I just put it on none for the moment. And then you can actually speed up your clips as well. You can also control the audio. So if it's too loud or you want to reduce the background noise, that's quite useful as well. You can also transform it, what they call transform. So that means that you can change the width of it or zoom in. So add your media here. So this is where you add your audio tracks. So if I go Rush soundtracks, there's the audio tracks here, which you can actually add on. So these are all free to use. You can obviously import your own ones as well, and just make sure that obviously you've got copyright, no copyright restrictions on them. I'll pop in a clip now, recording of mobile. So these are all my projects, which I can view on mobile and desktop because it's all cloud-based. So if I just open up my current project, this one I've actually finished editing. So it'll open up like this. So it's obviously like really condensed, but you just use 2 fingers to expand out the track. So now you can see a lot better. It's like so. And if I actually click on this button, and I can actually see the audio track way bigger. So it means like editing is just so much easier. I can just cut out all the long pauses or all the ums and things like that. You can actually also add, as you'll see here, like I added the track above. So that's really easy as well. I really like the. So I do a lot of recording on my mobile phone. So cut really easy, transform it. There's colors. You can change the speed of it. You can also add tracks. So if I go here and click on media, audio, there's also Rush soundtracks. So you can preview them. And then you just click the plus and add them. So that's really easy as well. This is really handy if you're on the go. So like myself, if you're commuting and things and you're struggling to get time to edit your videos, you can actually do this while you're obviously on the bus, and then later on go back to your desktop and then carry on editing. It does take a little while to sync between the desktop and the mobile phone, so it is best to kind of just leave it for a while. What you might get is a error kind of message that's like an exclamation mark, and that just means that it's still trying to find the source file, but it just means that it's just trying to find it from your mobile and then uploading it to desktop. There's a lot of different features as well, so you can still add like titles as well. What I really like about editing in Adobe Rush is if I cut the file, so I use the scissors, and then so I can go like this, cut. If I was to delete and then I cut again, if I was to delete that orange bit, it would just move that track right up next to it, so I don't actually have to move it myself. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment below if you'd like to see anything else, and also check out my next video on camera reviews.